universities, they must be allowed to come back and study in peace. Because EFF'S must fall students are very smart people, by the way. So they must be allowed to come back to school and study. I want to conclude with a much more sensitive question.
That's Dr. Ndlozi.
And that question has to do with a war that men in this country have declared on women. I want to explain properly to you why men in South Africa are killing women. I want to explain to you and to all the men here why we are raping women, beating them up, and at the same time kill them and dump them as if they are rubbish. You see, men go around saying women are very emotional. The cherry, very emotional people. But I've never met more emotional people than men. Men are so emotionally stupid. Let me demonstrate to you. When you go to any magistrate court on Monday, this Monday, Olo Mamela fella the case. Majority of the cases on Monday will be men who are fighting, beating each other up in beer halls. Then Obaboze, what were you fighting for? What was the issue? No, unkhatile. Wantella mfano. Akanghada. Men can kill each other out of a look. Okabakrea betana lilwana la ungibhekeni. Ungibheke wongibheka so. I mean, if you are emotionally okay, how can a look hurt you? How can a look drive you to take a knife and drive it into the heart of another black child? If you are not emotionally stupid, why would you beat each other up on the basis that shebile hampi? You don't find women beating each other up over looks. Ibile baninyana bona ba tlwaetse o shebana hampe a se issue. So to understand, to properly appreciate why men are what they are, you need to study the murder statistics in South Africa and see we've got the highest murder rate in the world. We've got some of the highest murder rates that are comparable to a war country. Sometimes annually we kill each other more than people in a war. The people who die in South Africa annually are more than the people who die in the Sudan. And if you check those murder statistics, it's men, black men, killing each other. So we need a serious revolution of masculinity in South Africa. We need to transform how men feel about themselves. You know, a boy can say, yeah, you know, particularly these ones of revolutionary men, basa shaving, the African, you know, area, you know, skakenya weave is not revolutionary. You know, you must accept yourself the way you are as an African beauty. Then tomorrow na watamaya ulona muriana wa penis enlargement. If you I accepted the way they are. I accept the way you are. Wabatim. A man who cannot be able. You know why they rape? You know why they rape? They rape because abasat about shela. Hawa Raringo. Abayaz the lot ngayo man.
Must check YouTube. 2 hours must check on YouTube.
Appeal to logic than they appeal to fear. Women respond to logic. Women can see Shaka Sisulu on the front page with his muscles looking all hot. Then they listen to him on radio. If Shaka Sisulu, I think Shaka man, there's another one, Maps Maponyan. If they see Maps, you know, with his biceps and six packs, but damn, this thing is a heart. Then Maps, I turn over 702, and Maps starts speaking. If Maps is stupid, 100% of them are going to say, "Hey, but you should have just remained in the front page of the magazine." Because women believe in logic. Women believe in reason. And I want to demonstrate, Mushimani, men who make a culture out of imposing themselves on women. Men who celebrate the fact that they conquered a woman. Men who celebrate the fact that they impose themselves even in a sexual intercourse. They themselves suffer from low self-esteem. Because let me tell you, these boys, ne, President, a boy who says, "Unyaga waninyan," and the girl says, "One bag." Okay, come get it. Come. Hey, phone. Most of the boys, they run away. The women who say, "Okay, you want? Show me. Give it to me. Let me feel you. Give it to me." But I agree in 5 minutes. And the woman will say, "Is that it? Is that what you could do with those muscles?" So in order to avoid, my man, in order to avoid the embarrassment, you rape. You know, sex, by the way, is a very, very emotional thing. That's why no, don't do it before marriage.
Is it okay? All right.
And if you've had proper sex,
This is
you know that there is such a thing as foreplay.
Ndlozi of EFF.
Foreplay was invented by women.
And
No, take your time. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry.
okay, well,
Take your time. Take your time. Like, you know, do the poetry. Turn my body into a poetry. Hold me like the bloody Spanish guitar. Let me feel your kisses fast. But it's emotional. If a man is not emotionally ready, during the foreplay they will fall. The other feet must fall before the foreplay. Come on, guys. Let's deconstruct. Let's reconcile ourselves to healthy sexual attitudes. So, why do they say foreplay? Why do they say foreplay? Why do they say, Praringo, you know, take your time, let's do it slowly. And if you listen to them, you may last for more than 20 minutes. If you listen to the woman, if she were to lead you, if she were to take charge of the sexual act, you may arrive finally for the first time in your life more than 5 minutes. You may arrive. Let me explain to you. A rape